Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today I think a video that can help a lot of you speed duelists out there. I never thought I would have found myself here making this. I had no hopes, but in these 2 days that we had nothing to do basically with speed duel because we were waiting for tomorrow for the new box to drop. Also, I take the chance, guys, no live streaming today, but live streaming tomorrow with the box opening together with all those gems that are there. And why I'm here, because as you may have seen from the thumbnail and the title, of course, I reached King of Games in Rush Duel with a no gems deck, 0 gems. I already had the impression that it could be possible at the end of the month, and in fact we are in the last week of the month, so the ladder becomes easier to climb, and yep, we done it. First thing first, before jumping right to the guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So first thing first, let's show you that I actually reached King of Games, but you could have already seen from the icon, from the ranked duels, but there you go. I'm King of Games here in ranked duels Rush, and the deck is actually, you could have seen that from here, but let's see the deck list. I'm with Kevin, so this is the idea I had since the beginning that could not work against all the guys that are playing, of course, with all those boss monsters like Dragios, multiple copies of Dragios, multiple copies of 7-Road Magician, 7-Road Witch. But now that all those guys are gone, or at least most of them, we can cog with this. So this is this slight changes compared to the previous version that I showed you during one of my live streamings about Rush Duel. And I think I'm not the difference is I'm not playing any spell card anymore, because I just need the monsters to be tributed for my guys. So as you can see, guys, nothing special. The only spiciness and the only special here is brought by Blue Falcon formation. Now this is a very nice skill that can be used if you have at least 6 level 5 or higher normal monster with 1400 or more defense in your deck, and that's why we're playing Blue Falco Tengu, X-Raider, and Gaia the First Knight. And also it contains no level 4 monsters other than Warrior, Fairy, or Winged Beast. Keep in mind that I'm only playing this except for, of course, level 2 or lower. In that case, we can play also different stuff. What this says is that each turn, you summon a monster that has 1300 or more attack and 1400 or more defense, normal monster. You get to choose one monster your opponent controls face up and reduce its attack and defense both by 800. That's simply insane, because 800 is a lot, but most of all, it's enough for your Blue Falcon Tengu to take care of every boss, because every boss right now it's a 2500 attack peak. So with this guy plus the reduction of 800, basically becomes a 2600, big enough to take care of each boss. Lovely. So we're playing triple Tengu, triple Max Raider that triggers the skill as well. Only 2 Gaia, and I'm going to explain you why in a minute. Gaia, of course, triggers the skill as well. The rest of the stuff, Gaia, is just the best card that I have. There's not really a combo to see here. Just level 4 monsters, Warrior, of course, Winged Beast if they're level 4. And nothing more than that. These are the best cards that I have. This is probably the only thing that you will find from a box. I was just lucky to get it, but of course, it is not needed at all. Like, you can play without this no matter what. Also, this not needed, and But what's the spice about this? I really hope you farmed the tag duel event, because this little lady right here that is so famous, Harpy Lady, this girl is the only level 4 in the game that triggers the skill. So basically this means that if you do not have any tribute summonable monster, but you have this girl, you can still trigger the skill and get that 800 reduction from one of your opponent's monsters. So this is so cool. So this comes in handy, especially when you have a boss on the field already, but you need that reduction again. You summon the RP lady, you get the reduction out again, and you go for the win. I'm gonna show you the 5 replays, the 5 duels, the 5 rank up duels, all from gold. So you're gonna see gold 1 to 2 to 2 to 3 and so on up to the King of Games. Of course, guys, it's not a meta deck, but I can show you that if you try this with a little bit of patience, you can definitely reach King of Games. This is especially for all the speed duel players that, like me, do not want to spend their gems on Rush Duel. But with this, actually I got those juicy 200 gems from the King of Games rank up in Rush Duel, so more gems to spend on the speed duel content, of course. Guys, that's all. Of course, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. To be honest, another thing, I was very lucky. To be honest, I was so lucky because it took me 2 days. I started yesterday and now I'm already King of Games, starting from gold rank 1. I think I was lucky, to be honest, especially with the last 5 win streak that you need to go from gold rank 5 to COG. But still, I wish you guys the same luck that I had, and let's jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replays, as you could see, this was from gold rank 1 to rank 2. Let's see, it was the rank up duel, of course. Let's see what we have here. So it's him to go first. We have a very good hand, because actually not a very good, because each of these cards can trigger the skill, but you definitely do not want all of them in the same hand, because it's like wasting your potential for activating the skill the next turns, you know what I mean? So because of course you can only activate the skill once per turn, otherwise it will be broken. So we have the triple normal summon, then I'm going with Tengu using the skill, and I'm actually going with Gaia as well, not only to cut to 0 the cards in my hand, but also to get rid of both of his boss monsters, because with this play we already got rid of both the Dark Magician girl and the Legend card, so we're actually chilling. It's got the Recovery Force though to get another draw, Mystic Dealer to draw again, still a Tribute Summon but in set position, so it was sat, so I guess it can't go over any of these two boys. Probably Seventh Road Wish, probably. We got the Wolf, another Tribute Summon to go Max Raider, even though I could have saved this for a next turn activation of the skill, but I decided to go all the way because of course having 2 big bosses on the field can make you in a very good spot. So I'm going all in, of course attacking the Tribute Summon monster with my higher attack monsters on the field. Triple set, this guy can't do nothing for now. At this point I'm just attacking. I hope to get not a boy that I can destroy with Celtic Guardian. Still, nothing, of course, special. The Rush Duel are not that epic for commentary. He's got something though, Ruler the Dark Delayer, and he stopped himself in defense, so I could do nothing. I had to wait, so he's got another turn basically to go on with his stuff. But look how many cards he's got now. The Dark Magician Girl that comes again appears to go for the Celtic Guardian, but he can get rid of only 1 monster. We have 2 tribute already, so we're chilling, because of course we're gonna trigger the skill again. We have plenty of monsters to tribute. There you go. First Max Raider summon using the skill, reduction activated, and then going of course for the field clear. Pretty easy, I guess I have to say. And again, he's got some more draws here, and he's got the Dragios last boss to go for the double attack, but we have another boy in end, so we are actually chilling at this point. And also, even if we didn't, we have 1 anyway, because next turn is gonna draw 4, but he can't draw the 5th card, so he has lost. So I went for the skill anyway to clear the field. He's got the Phantom Bind, but still not enough to stop the attack. There you go. He draws 4 and he loses. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys. Rank 2, as you can see from here. We have Roman Cassidy. But guys, the most amount of decks that I faced was the blue guy. I don't remember the name. Of course, the guy whose monster's ace is Dragius. Oh jeez, how many of them? Luke, there you go, Luke. So many Lukes out there. So of course a brick hand here. What a brick hand. At least I could do display with the Tengu set. It's always nice to have an 1800 defense sitting there. He went with the climax speed, setting the climax finale, and I don't know why he attacked, honestly, but some free damage for me, I guess, right? So we went all the way 2 tributes, very nice, for the draw, and then the skill reducing to 0 my opponent's monster's attack. And then it's got not a very challenging, I mean, he actually got the Shining Superstar, but right now he's already at 1200. And keep in mind that actually he's still on, he's losing even more life points. Again, climax finale, triple to boost all of his monsters. Look at that, going to attack, actually inflicting some damage, but at this point he has 600 life points. I just need a single tribute as well, would have been nice with Tengu. Of course, I went with the Thunder, reducing, get the first knight coming in. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Third duel, of course, as you would see, from gold rank 3 to 4. Let's see what we have. It's us to go first, and it's not the best of the hand, but still we could just set triple monsters. Of course, when you go first, guys, just play defensive. Do not summon stuff in attack position. Never, basically. We went straight away with the first tribute summon. At this point, we're attacking because we want to clear the field. We managed to do it with double Solid Guardian and the guy the first knight. Then he's got the recovery force. Set monsters again, tribute summon into this guy, Innocent Lancer, and Torna the Wind Weaver, just to clear though the level 4 monsters, so that's not that much of a deal. We got everything we need right now. Tengu to just trigger the skill, and as you can see, guys, right here, I summoned not the RP Lady, even though she has more attack than the Silver Fang, but I did that because I wanted to save, I wanted to be sure that next turn, if I need it, I'm able to use the effect of the skill that RP Lady triggers. Keep in mind that. So of course the skill to reduce, and then going for the field clear, and then also a nice 1200 damage. LP gain, what actually was weird. Mystic Dealer to get some draw out, plus a tribute summon, the Shining Superstar. Of course, Kitana is one of the worst because he buffs each monster you have, so that's why that's the best card actually to have, but the worst to face, right? Still, he went for the damage instead of for the big monster. Probably a mistake right now. Still, was not needed to have the RP Lady because we drew the Max Raider, but you could never know. So we went for the Max Raider, reducing, getting rid of everything right there, of course. And of course, guys, when you use the skill, keep in mind that your main purpose is to clear the field, not to deal the most amount of damage, unless you can go for lethal, of course. So we're going on with the Mystic Dealer again, summoning even more stuff right there, but still just triple set, so he can't do nothing. He's just stalling at this point. Reinforcing my field with another 7-star and 2400. This is basically the best field I can achieve right now, and I'm just attacking, clearing everything, just hoping he does not get even just again triple sat. So imagine how frustrating this was, because of course I have no Pierce spell card, so I just have to wait. But of course he's going to lose for a number of cards anyway. He went with triple sat, but now he has something. He's got the full meter impact, that still can't do that much because guess what? Tribute summon, I had first another draw, then Tengu is here, reduction, and at this point I have lethal because I have also one free attack here, and that's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Here we go, my boys, from gold rank 4 to 5. Let's see what we have. Mirror match. Actually, I mean, mirror match only in terms of characters, but we don't know if it's... I mean, I'm not sure it was playing blue Falcon formation. We'll see. So it's us to go first. Not that bad because actually one of your best hand is to have this boy in hand. But I decided to set both the RP lady and keep the Tengu in hand to trigger the skill instead of setting the Tengu and keep one of the lady. So that's why I went for that. Probably not the best choice because it's better to use this so I have one less card in hand. So he started to attack and at least it was nice because I got to keep one of my monsters. So of course no blue Falcon formation here because he's playing a level 4 that is not winged beast, fairy or warrior. So blue Falcon Tengu to trigger the skill, going for the 1500 and attacking with the 13. So I'm trying to get rid of everything and I actually did, sacrificing my own setting guardian. He's got, again, it's Eastern, so double Thunder the Thunder, but I decided not to use the effect because he's gonna discard the card for Gravity Press Dragon to get rid of my boy, and he still can clear my field and go for lethal. But this 1500 boy is not a problem for us. I mean, as long as we get a tribute monster that we actually luckily got. There you go. We went for the skill to clear to actually reduce the attack of gravity, but we're attacking it with the fire golem because of course, as always, we want to destroy the most amount of monsters. It's got the tribute summon, fire guardian, tribute boost, nothing more though. Actually, yep, he's got triple sat and he's attacking. He has just enough. Of course, with the principle of always clearing your field, he sacrificed his own monster. I've got Mystic Dealer, useless. We got a very nice board with Tengu and Gaia the First Knight, full blue Falcon formation to make sure the Phantom Mind is not a problem for us. Going for lethal, but he had to use the Phantom Mind in order not to lose the duel. So that was interesting. But now at this point, next turn, even if he gets something and he gets the best draw ever, look at that, Dragias to clear everything. But at this point, I just need a tribute monster and of course a couple of tributes. There you go, I got the Mox Raider, the Destiny draw is there, is real, and is scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, here the luck. Gold rank 4, but my opponent was gold rank 1, so I guess this was definitely part of the luck. This was of course the 5th win in a row. Let's see what we have. It's us to go first and we have the Tengu in hand, so we're actually double Tengu in hand, and I'm tributing someone one but not the other because I want to make sure, of course, as always guys, to be able to trigger the skill. He starts with double sat, but then he goes Dragias first turn. That is just so tough because now we can clear the field for sure, unless you of course attacked with the Winged Dragon my Tengu, but it didn't happen. But I'm still chilling now because we already had the tribute. Also, we got another one, so we're really chilling. I went with double guide here, then I went with the Tengu to begin with, blue Falcon formation, and that was my choice. I just hope this was not a Phantom Bind, and even if it was, I would have still get rid of the Dragias because just one Wicked Beast, so this would have been maximum 1700, at least 1700, so we were chilling. But I went for this because I wanted to inflict more damage plus having a monster on the field. There you go, actually double monsters on the field, and also to have a guaranteed skill activation next turn. That's why I went for that. He's got the Thunder, then Gravity Press, so can use both the effects, I guess, but I decided not to go for it because he's got the Prima Guitarna. Attacking by Blue Falcon Tengu, but now I'm chilling because I already have the skill activation. There you go. So starting with the Mox Raider, getting the skill out, then we're going with the Harpy Lady, plus the boy attacking because I want the most amount of damage, plus ensuring next turn I have the skill activation again. At this point I'm chilling because anything he does next turn is cool and I'm gonna be able to do anything. Anyway, he just summons a monster and takes the damage without making me lose any further time. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Guys, definitely try this. 0 gems deck, 0 gems, blue falcon formation. That's the way to do it. I really hope this thing can survive even for next month, because it's everything I'm gonna play, of course, plus the cards released from future events. That harpy lady, guys, was really a true saver. Anyway, guys, that is all for Rush Duel content. Hope you enjoyed this. Of course, I hope speed duel players, 0 gem speed duel players are going to enjoy this. Of course, if you have any question, don't be afraid to ask in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.